tutorial on how to make instructional materials or a diorama.
Good day to everyone. I'm Jimwell D. Jimenez from Bachelor of Secondary Education. Today I will be teaching you on how to make a diorama or an instructional material that is simple. The first step in making an instructional material is first you have to choose of what type of instructional material you're going to make. For me, I chose a diorama. The second step is choose a story that is applicable to your major, which is I'm an English major, so I chose the story of Aesop's fable, The Wolf in the Sheep's Clothing, which is applicable in my major. After you have decided upon what type of theme or story that you want to create a diorama about, you should choose or you should research about the story that you are about to make. My story is about Aesop's fable about the wolf in the sheep's clothing, which is about the wolf is hiding in the sheep's clothing in order to get more food, in basically cheating his way into more supplies of food, which is the sheep. Now that I know what the story is about, I should also know who are the characters involved in the story or the fable, which is the wolf hidden on the sheep's clothing, and of course the sheep, which is the prey of the wolf. After recognizing all of the characters, you should also try to identify what is the setting of the story or the fable. For example, in my fable or the story that I have chosen, the setting of my story is in the farm or in the barn. The next step in making a diorama is you should grab a paper and a pencil where you will start to sketch out on how do you want your diorama to look, so you can mentally create your diorama at first before constructing it. So let's start. So this is my sketch on the diorama that I'm thinking of. Is I want to put it inside a box and first figure out the background and then make sure that the wolf, which is the one of the main character, is in the center of the diorama, which everybody can see. And I want these boxes are either grasses or sheeps. I want them to be making it seamless that they are interacting with one another. So that's my idea, and let's move to the next step. The next step in creating a diorama is you have to gather all of your materials. First is you need a box or a cardboard box, two of them in order for you for spare, one for spare. The second one is a glue stick, scissors, another glue stick if you don't have a glue gun, and a candle if you don't have a glue gun, and of course you need construction paper. All of your materials, you can start gluing or painting the outside of your box. Green construction paper or green paint, and the inside of your box with blue construction paper or blue paint. glue your blockings and cardboard together, or your characters into the cardboard. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. You should also cut out small squares or rectangles and then cut them diagonally in order for you to make a stand for your blockings or characters and put them at the back. If you don't have a glue stick, if you don't have a glue gun, you could use a glue stick and a handle to glue the stand into the back of your blockings or characters, or the back of your cardboards. And do it again. So that your cardboard will stand up. Along with your characters. Also print out all of the blockings and the characters, the background, the characters, and the blockings. For example, the grass, and cut them out with the scissors, and then you can proceed to the next step. After placing all of your characters inside of the box, first placing out the background, and then placing all of your characters the way you wanted them. If you forgot how to make, how did you place all of the characters, remember that you had a sketch where you make sure that the background is all the way in the back. That's why it's called the background. Where the barn is located, and make sure that the main character, which is the wolf, is in the center of the diorama. And you can see that these blockings, the sheeps, are where are their face placed. Tip in making a stand for your characters is, or your blockings, is make sure to add an extra layer of glue stick, of melted glue, to your stand in order for them to be more sturdy, so you can place them nicely. And also, while you are placing them, make sure to glue them permanently so that they don't move or fall off easily. You can see that they are glued permanently, so that even though that you shake them or put them upside down, all of your characters and blockings will still be in place. For the main character, I also tried to include a special stand for him, in order for him to stand quite nicely because of his stature. A normal stand would just make him fall easily. So that's my video on making a diorama. I hope that you learned a thing or two, and also an addition for in taking out all of your trash is you could use the excess cardboard box that you or the spare cardboard box and put them in one place in order for your place to be tidy up when you are done. So once again, I am Tom Jimwell D. Jimenez from Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English,